Much better. I spent most of last night waking up and coughing, which, whatever, I can't do anything about that, but I definitely got my appetite back for sure this morning. I was starving. Which makes me think I probably was sick, because I never get that hungry if I'm not sick. Alright, yeah. Okay, let's pick up where we left off last night. I still might need to slam the mute button here and there, but I don't have the kind of coughing, itching, sniffing, stuffy head, you know, Dayquil symptoms. Although I am probably going to sleep good tonight. I am tired. I didn't do a whole lot today, but it's a good thing I didn't go to work because my energy is gone. We'll see how long I actually play tonight. Alright, welcome back to Twitch and YouTube to just another game, Virtue's Last Reward. Last time we kind of ended on a bit of a cliffhanger. We got the Dio ending for sure. And then we ended on a bit of a cliffhanger about Clover and Alice's history. Which I know, I mean, obviously I wouldn't have ended it there. Titties! But this kind of fills in some of the blanks between the first two games. So, about a year ago,
9 people were kidnapped and forced to play a game. The rules were different, but it was called the Nonary game too. Oh, wait, I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped. I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it. No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9.
Clover, make up your mind.
Anyway, the people behind that Nonary game also called themselves Zero.
Hold on there, Clover. Can you give me more details? Besides, how do you even know about this in the first place?
Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped.
Clover has been part of every single Nonary game. What bad luck. What? You mean this is your second Nonary game?
No.
It's my third.
It's my third. The
Third?
same thing happened 10 years ago.
Out of all the people who need therapy, Clover needs therapy. Wait. What are you? Then that means you have to have something to do with this.
I guess you could say that.
What do you mean you guess? How could you not? Whoever keeps doing these Nonary games must have decided they want you to play a third one.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because the game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first Nonary game has already been arrested.
What about the second one? You said there are 2 people for that one.
They're still on the run, but...
Then it has to be them.
No, I really don't think so. Because
Why?
they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another Nonary game.
So, the first Nonary game, the entire well, there's 2 purposes to the second Nonary game. I keep calling it the first. There are 2 purposes to the second Nonary game. The one of them was to see to the arrest or incarceration or murder of the executives behind the first Nonary game, and they accomplished that. The second was to ensure the existence of June. I'm gonna call her June for now. June was also a participant in the first Nonary game, and she kind of has a paradoxical existence. In one timeline, she dies. In another timeline, she doesn't. She has the ability to see and interact with both of these timelines, and basically in the timeline that she doesn't die, it's because the second Nonary game happens. So she needs the second Nonary game to happen and succeed to confirm her own paradoxical existence. If it doesn't succeed, she dies. If it does succeed, she lives. That's really what it breaks down to. So there, if she lived past the first nonary game, then she has to set up the second nonary game exactly as she remembered it happening, and she needed her brother's help for that. I'm gonna call her June for now in case some people haven't played the first game and it doesn't actually spoil it in this game. But basically, well, I guess June is a spoiler. June acts as the number 6 participant, but her bracelet is actually number 9. And her bracelet's actually number 0. I forgot. No, her bracelet's 0. Which means it gives her the power to go through any door with any combination of people. But to keep up the illusion that her bracelet is 6, she only ever goes through doors with her brother, who is her partner in crime. So her brother has a particular number that works with hers to make sure they can go through any door. And they always go through doors together. They never go through a door separate. If there's ever an opportunity where they have to be split up, something in the story happens to prevent that. Okay. Well, that makes no sense. So let me see if I have this straight. The nonary game has already been done twice by different people and for different reasons.
Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so.
Then why is whoever's doing this calling it the nonary game? Is it just a coincidence that they're calling themselves 0?
I don't know.
That's not good enough. You gotta think. Clover, you're the key to figuring all this out, but you've got to think.
But I don't know. Oh.
What?
The gas mask.
The gas mask? Oh yeah, I saw it too. But what about it?
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
Whoa. Then it's gotta be the same person.
But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here.
Hang on a sec, gotta fix my headphones.
Except for me and Alice, none of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. Are you sure you never met any of the other people here?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi, but Kay...
Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Then before one of us could break the silence. Well, nobody died in the crew quarters. For once. Tenmyoji? What's wrong?
Luna! Where's Luna?
I don't know.
She's not here.
What's wrong?
It's Quark. Something bad's happened.
Hey, calm down. What happened to Quark?
He just collapsed. I have to find Luna. She said she was some kind of a doctor, right?
Some kind. Not a very good one, but some kind. Luna's over in the lounge. Where's Quark?
He's in the infirmary.
Got it. I'll go get Luna. You head back to the infirmary. Clover, Alice, you're with me.
Okay.
Right.
We bolted out of the crew quarters and headed toward the lounge and Luna. The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
I felt my stomach lurch. Don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah, they have. I told them about it before we went to the lounge.
What? No. No, that can't be right. Quark can't be... There must be something we can do. How can we cure him?
Well, the Atom says that there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it?
Was there none in the infirmary?
Sigma, Tenmyoji, and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
No luck in the lounge.
I don't think you looked for anything in the lounge, Dio, don't worry.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Tenmyoji's voice broke as he spoke. With a tortured sigh, he collapsed to his knees.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God.
Oh, he's just fine, don't worry.
You're awake.
Get away from me!
Okay, you
What?
got a knife.
Quark, what are you...
Show me what you've got. A knife! No!
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this!
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight toward his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey guys, could use a hand here.
Yeah, right. On it.
Me too!
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Tenmyoji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Tenmyoji, can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please, you have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Ah!
Jesus, this kid's lost it. Also, he's loud. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him.
Right! I've got it!
Good job, Clover. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we gonna do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Soparil Beta.
Soparil.
Good enough.
That's the anesthetic! The one that's in our bracelets!
Good, perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji.
I don't know, anesthetic's pretty deadly. If you don't know what you're doing.
It won't hurt him, I promise.
But
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just... Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right. No! Stop! Stop! Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves. Everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright, I guess we're good for now.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article Sigma showed me.
You'd better not be lying.
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses that do the same thing. I was just making a guess. So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too? Yes. At least, I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6? I pulled the newspaper article out of my pocket and looked at it again. Everyone else crowded in.
Look at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Well, too late for that.
Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone?
I already explained this. That's not possible.
It is now.
Why not?
Dio ran through what he told the rest of us in the lounge.
Then, you're saying the newspaper article was faked?
But the virus is clearly real. That Adam machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
So, do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
What?
What did you say?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alice, what the hell?
As much as I would love to, I'm sorry. Time's up. Hit the
Time?
buttons on your bracelet.
Shit. 5 minutes.
then we only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this.
As if you tell us even if there was time, right?
Or would I? Who knows?
Fine. We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
What are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door. If that happens...
They'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Very well then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
Huh. You make a good point. Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine, just be careful.
Tenmyoji needs the most therapy.
Of course.
All right, let's go. We're running out of time, people. Move!
You're very bossy. At Five's command, we all began to run. The door opened and we spilled out into the warehouse. God, I'm full of nachos. My appetite came back with a fucking vengeance today. I had a big plate of nachos. Exactly the sort of shit I probably shouldn't have eaten, but it was so good.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
They're open! We need to hurry. Who's going to go in which door?
What are our options?
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
3 options laid out for us were the following. I think these haven't changed. Okay. Option A, Clover and I magenta pair up with Temioji, cyan to go through the blue door. Luna and Phi, cyan pair up with Dio, yellow to go through the green door. Kay and Alice, yellow pair up with Quark, magenta to go through the red door. Option B, Clover and I magenta pair up with Dio, yellow to go through the red door. Luna and Phi pair up with Quark to go through the blue door. Kay and Alice, yellow, pair up with Temioji, cyan to go through the green door. Option C, Clover and I pair up with Quark to go through the green door. Luna and Phi pair up with Temioji to go through the red door. Kay and Alice pair up with Dio to go through the blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
So how do we want to pair up?
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you mean?
The people who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
Get used to it, Dio.
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was Quark.
I don't believe you.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
I glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was a kid who tired himself out from playing too hard.
All right, Phi. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
Hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but
They're both pairs now. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as them.
yeah.
All right then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. Clover and I were a pair. That meant I had to choose one of the 3 solos. Alright. Go through the blue door at Tenmyoji, go through the red door at Quark, or Dio, go through the green door at Quark. I don't think I'm gonna get to go through the green door. I'm gonna take Quark and go through the green door. So option C, I guess.
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Were you even listening?
No, I wasn't.
I'm not. That means option.
I agree. Option C is that you'll have to kill me before I'll go anywhere.
That was that then. I might have been able to argue down 1 person, but 2? Besides, there's no way I'd be able to overpower Kay, grab Quark, and force Clover through the green door. Fine, if you guys are that determined, I'll pick another door. 2 choices, the blue door or the red door. Alright, let's go through the blue door to Tenmyoji. I'll take Tenmyoji, so we'll go through the blue door.
Me? But I picked Betray last time.
Exactly. So I'll just make you pick Ally this time. Well, I guess I should say you won't have a choice.
Is that so? Mind telling me how you'll do that?
I'd love to, but we don't really have time. Ask me again later, okay?
Fine. You're on.
So we're doing option A. That means Luna, Dio, and I will go through the green door.
Which leaves the red door for Quark, Kay, and me.
Any objections? Good, let's go.
Listen, take care of Quark, all right?
You needn't worry.
I'll watch out for him.
10 seconds remain.
It was
until
fixed so that we would never go with Quark.
doors
They were never going to
close.
give us a 2-person door. Hurry up, guys. The door is closing.
Right.
I'm going.
Move that ass, Clover. And the rest of you attached to it. With only seconds to spare, we dash through the blue door.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Three doors. Which one should we take?
That seems like kind of a silly question. I mean, they're all locked, aren't they? How can we go through any of them if
Pebbles
they're
from the
locked?
Flintstones? Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, this thing here's got a lever on it. Maybe that does something.
Why don't you pull it and find out?
Right.
Oh hey, looks like one of them opened.
But only one. Why's that?
They're probably telling us we should go that way.
Might as well then. So we're not going through the rec room again. Time for the PEC. Pressure exchange chamber. Flex your packs. So this is the exit, huh? Nothing. Lock tight, won't even budge. So what the hell is this place?
The door said PEC. Guessing it's not for working out, though.
Looks like it's probably an acronym or an abbreviation or something, but for what? Prepared emergency chocolate? Private ecclesiastical commode?
Oh, wait a sec. There's a manual here. I think it explains what this room is for.
What's it say?
Hold on. This facility is pressurized, maintaining much higher air pressure than the surrounding environment. Airborne viral contagions.
What?
Quiet. Keep reading, Clover.
Oh, right. Airborne viral contagions have necessitated this step, which is intended to prevent contamination of the installation. All persons wishing to exit the facility must do so through this pressure exchange chamber. Once the chamber has been sealed, the pressure can be lowered to match the surrounding environment. Before the PEC can be depressurized, all occupants must be wearing Level A hazmat suits to prevent infection. The PEC will not function unless all occupants are wearing appropriate protective equipment.
They want us to wear condoms? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Are they trying to say that the air out there is full of some horrible virus?
I don't think it's just any virus.
It has to be Radical 6.
Oh, great. In here's contaminated too, so that worked out fine. Oh man. Then that newspaper article was true. Several long moments of silence crawled past. The three of us just stared at one another, our minds working to make sense of this new information. Eventually, Clover shuffled over to one of the lockers and opened it.
Is this one of those hazmat suits the manual was talking about?
Yeah, I figure they are.
We won't be able to get into the pressure exchange thing unless we got those on then.
And getting that room to decompress is the only way we'll get outside.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen. So where's the actual decompression room?
Have a look. See that lift over there?
Oh yeah. This room's divided into two floors, upper and lower.
We're on the lower floor right now. Earlier, we were on the upper one.
Great, you know
This
how
is
an
the
elevator
actual
works, Clover. I'm very
pressure
proud.
exchange chamber. No good. This one's locked too.
Won't open, huh?
Nope.
Okay, it's probably pointless, but humor me on this. Let's go put on those suits, come back here and try the door again. Maybe, just maybe we can get out.
Well, it does seem like that's how this thing is supposed to work, but do you really think it'll be that easy?
Absolutely not.
It's hard to believe Zero Senior would make that big of a mistake.
Well, let's have a look around anyway. Maybe we'll find something about that virus.
Yeah, good idea.
What are we standing around for then? Get to it.
Alright. Let's see what we have here. Hey, did you see this panel on the door? Do you know what it does? Go ahead and touch it, I doubt it'll do anything. What? Why? Before entering decompression chamber, please put on your viral protection suit. Failure to do so will prevent you from entering the decompression chamber. See? Alright. What's in here? Yeah, it's a cardboard box. This is all junk. Nothing useful in here. That's locked and that's locked. What are you trying to do? Use X-ray vision. Clever, you're adorable, but kinda dumb. Is that a barometer? The needle's in the middle. It says 1.5 atmospheres. That must be the normal pressure for this building. Remember, it said something in the manual about the pressure in here being higher than the pressure outside. Alright. Let's go up. Oh, hang on a sec, there's a key. Here we go. There's a key. I want to look back at the key. What's this? Huh? Is there something in there? Looks like a key. Looks like a key. I feel this glass panel is supposed to open. And of course it's locked. The most unbelievable thing is the Link's taking the stuff to spread a sickness. Yep, pretty much. Remember this came out like in early mid 2000s. It's so cute how we thought about pandemics back then. We really assumed the best of people. So we can't get to the key, huh? That would be too easy. I wonder what this number is. Do you think maybe it's a hint that will help us unlock the panel? 25113, huh? Better make a note of that. I don't think I'm going to use that here. No good. It won't open. It's locked? Looks like it, but I don't see a keyhole. There's no keyhole. I don't think we can open it. You're right. Guess we might as well leave these suckers alone for now. We can open that one. And that one. And that one. This is the manual I was telling you about. Remember I read it to you? Oh, you mean that thing about how we had to wear the protective suits to enter the decompression chamber? Well, there's another piece of paper in there too. It had some kind of drawing on it. What? Alright. This is a chair, right? I'd call it a bench. Same difference. You put your butt on it either way. Anyway, you see the symbols on the top? Yeah, 6 of them. Maybe it's a clue. Drawn in paint? Drawn in yellow. Can't open it. Okay, so this is just another side with the same thing. Huh. I wonder what these are about. Do you think they mean something? Well, this is the machine, I guess. Can't find a power button. Me either, but there's a cord coming out of the back. See? It's a USB cable. You think we're supposed to plug it into something? There are 6 symbols on the bench drawn in yellow. Maybe I want to do a memo. There's my crappy drawing skills. Weird starfish. There we go. Good enough. I have it forever. And one scratched out, maybe? Maybe. Part of the seat is torn. Oops, no. I don't, we probably need to put on the suits. One of these protective suits. If we put this on, we should be able to get in the decompression chamber. Well, let's do it then. Everybody strip. You managed to get it on? Yeah. It's a little big on me, but I think it should be okay. Ready to go? Should we go then? Might as well. Alright, let's go take a look. Back down it is. Man, that elevator sure sounds trustworthy. We can go inside. Nope. What the hell? The handle still won't move. Maybe that touchscreen on the door unlocks it. Security, maybe? When you click the yellow guide ring, other rings will appear at other points you can draw lines to. Click one of the other 2 rings to draw a line connecting the 2. Repeat this until you have connected all 3 pairs. Remember, however, the lines should not overlap across one another. Oh, good. We clearly need a puzzle to get in. What am I supposed to be doing? Until you've connected all 3 pairs. Okay, so... Oh, I need a pair. I have this in archive. Red to orange, yellow to green, white to black. There we go. Good job, you did it. Nice work. We should be able to get this thing open now. Alright. A model of Zero Jr. Looks like it's actually plastic. Yeah, it's inflatable like a beach ball. Well, it's damn creepy, that's for sure. You got that right. This button increases the pressure, right? So if I push this, it'll make me thinner? Won't work. Not while you're in that suit. Is that really the issue here? There's a key up here. Do you think maybe you're supposed to put in a keyhole? What else would I do with a key? Looks like this is the decompression button. Wanna try pressing it? No rush. We still haven't taken a good look around the room. Oh god, ow. What did I do to my nose? Ow. We can always decompress later. This cable's red. Cable's also red. Box on the wall. It's not a treasure chest, that's for sure. Maybe it's full of electrical circuits and stuff? Forget about that box, look at the door. Do you notice anything? Like what? Probably willed it shut? Looks like it. How are you so nonchalant? That door and the one we came through that let us in here are the only ways out of this room. See? So even if we did decompress this room, we still couldn't go outside? That's right. This is a dead end. No. That's what I was trying to tell you. Didn't I say it wasn't going to be easy before we got here? Think about it. There's no way in hell Zero Senior would let us out that easy. Otherwise, what's the point of all this? Damn it. I was getting all hopeful. This sucks. Hey, Clover, where are you going? I'm going upstairs and taking this stupid thing off. It's not like I need it, right? It's hot and it's uncomfortable. I'm out of here. Well, there she goes. What the hell was that noise? I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling about that. Preparation complete. Now beginning decompression. 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? Why did that happen? Hell if I know. Why are you asking me? We need to get out of here now. Come on. Shit. It won't budge. Just use the panel, remember? Like you did to get us in here. Pressure differential is too great to open door. Damn, I guess we're gonna have to equalize the pressure before we can get it open. Clover's on the other side of the glass wearing her protective suit. Hey, Clover! Clover, can you hear me? You don't need to yell. Huh? These helmets must have a radio. We should have realized that earlier. How else could we have been able to talk to each other after we put them on? Oh yeah, I guess the excitement of the moment and everything. Looks like you guys are locked in there. I tried to open the door, but it won't budge. So what should I do? Can you look around to see if there's anything useful? You mean over here? You can direct Clover by clicking objects on the other side of the glass. Anything in the box? No, it's empty. Inside the locker? I would, but this one's locked. What about the one on the left? Sorry. There's nothing there that can help us. Here? Yeah. Do you see it? It looks like a binder. Yeah, I see it. Pick it up. Is there anything in it? This is... Hey, what is it? There's a piece of paper in here. It's just like the one I found in the manual. Oh, wait, it's a little different. The picture's similar, but I guess it's not the same. What's it of? How do I explain this? There are these color circles, and they're connected to other circles. You're not making any sense. Just bring it over here and shove it up against the glass. Alright. This is perfect. If we can just connect the dots like this. Alright. Oops. Scroll, 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 scroll. Holy hell! It got big! Must be the difference in pressure. You ever taken an unopened bag of chips to the top of a mountain or something that gets all puffed up like it's gonna pop? Same sort of thing. I guess, but this is just... Looks like it might be about to pop. Hey! It popped! Don't worry. I think that was the point. See? There's something inside. Is this a doll? Apparently it was inside the other Zero Jr. There's a Zero Jr. inside a Zero Jr. This thing's pissing me off. Well, I don't like it either, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If it's here, then it's probably a part of one of those puzzles. No, that damn thing's not gonna help us get out of this room. Just leave it, we can come back to it later. You gave his life for something. When he exploded, I think it bent this metal plate over here. When I took a look. Hey, the plate's rattling. Zero Jr.'s explosion probably knocked it loose. Give me a hand. Alright. There's something in here. Yellow one and a purple one looks like the part of some kind of machine. This is a laser emitter. What the hell? That sounds like something from a kid's show. What am I supposed to call it? That's what it is. What does it do? Focuses and emits a high-intensity laser they usually use to transmit energy. Didn't think I'd find one of them here. Whatever. Come on, let's hook it up. The end of one of these cables. Alright. There's another set of them over here. And that's all I have. Okay. Okay, let's see here. This won't fit. Take a close look at the color. Oh, okay. Colors don't match, you can't connect it. Alright, so that's how it works. Okay. Yeah, lasers work exactly like that. What was that? Maybe it's the pressurization system starting up. Alright, now we can get out of here, hopefully. That's the decompression button. It's not gonna do us any good now. Alright, press it. Press the damn pressurization button. On it. Repressurization preparation complete. Repressurizing now. 3, 2, 1. Look, the needle's back to normal. Thank goodness. Looks like we did it. Alright. Aha. Well, well, well. Let's see here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 3. Boo. Something like that. You think we could break that window with the bench? Are you insane? That window has to stand up to ridiculous pressure differences. We're not gonna break it with a bench. Well, that's very rude. I'm just throwing out ideas, man. If you don't have anything helpful to say, you don't have to say anything at all. Alright. Just like when we came in. Let's go. Alright, inside. Yellow to purple, or white to purple, yellow to red, blue to green. What? Yellow to red, white to purple, yellow to red, blue to green. I'm never gonna remember it. White to purple. Let's just start with that. Yellow to red, blue to green. Oh, that can't be that. Yellow to red's gotta go somewhere. Sure. No. Red to purple, yellow to red, blue to green. Good work. What's going on? Did you guys unlock it? Looks like it. Hold on, I'm opening it now. Welcome back. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks to you, Clover. We would have been toast without you, thanks. Aw. That's okay, you don't need to thank me. Alright. Well, we have a key. Key doesn't fit. Fits this one. There's something in here. Huh. Is this a journal? Looks like it's blank. Not much. Wait. There's a slip of paper in here. This is... colorful shapes! I love colorful shapes. What do we got? Very useful. Alright, I think we've done everything we can for here. I wonder what the 5 cylinders are about. Change all 5 images as appropriate, then press the yellow button on the right. Alright, so let's see here. Cylinder. Hourglass. Star, star, diamond. Hey, another key. Looks like you were right. Give me that. Now we can open another locker. Open second locker, please. Is this a protective suit? Maybe, but it's so small and cute. Maybe it's for a kid? Alright, well that's all we can do down here, I think. Boop. Can we take these off now? Yeah, I think so. I mean, we unlocked the door to the decompression chamber, right? No point keeping the damn things on now. Off they go. Ah, feels much better. Clover, you're drenched in sweat. Hey, you're not thinking creepy stuff, are you? Of course not. Just put them back in the locker. You better not like smell mine or something, Sigma. I'm offended you would even suggest such a thing. I'll wait till you leave first. Let's disconnect these and... It says something. I'll read it. Inspecting the protective suit. System is still in operating and diagnostic mode. Full range of scan is not possible, so small suits must be used for calibration. Please place the child-sized protected suit in a standing position in the designated location. Touch the screen to begin inspection. Oh my god, it's so cute! How the hell is this cute? It's hideous. You really think so? Guys, did you look at the stomach? Creepy. What do you think it means? There's a colorful pattern on its stomach. Stool is probably what the message was talking about. So I should stamp the suit and put it there? I think so. Alright, well, okay. Clearly gotta do this. Zero Junior in a suit! 8. The pattern on the display is the same as the pattern on the stomach the stuffed animal wearing the protective suit. Click at the skin the pattern so the device can read the colors in the pattern. Once you have that, enter 3 numbers on the right side of the screen and press check. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let me trash that. Let's see here. Green, pink, blue, green, pink. Alright, hang on a sec. GP, oops. GP, BGP. Alright. Alright, that's one. Huh? Did I solve it? Looks like it. I mean, the color changed and everything. This is... looks like just the passwords I found in the AB room in the infirmary. I'll open the safe. Okay, so now we need the escape password. Okay, so let's check the archive. Okay, let's see here. Light blue. God damn it. VRB yellow, pink, black. LB green, black, blue, yellow. LB green, black, pink, yellow. Okay. So light blue, red, light blue, red, blue, yellow, pink, black. All right, so 6. LB green, black, blue, yellow. 2. LB green, black, blue, oh. LB green, black, pink, yellow, 3. Good job. You deserve a pat on the back. Don't patronize me. I'll take that one as well. And we're done. Where's the safe? There it is. Okay, so first, moon, sun, sun. God damn it. We get file. Obtain gold file we get. Alright, now for the next one. Moon, star, sun. God damn it. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Looks like that did it. Looks like there's a lot in here. What is all that stuff? Hold on. I'll take everything out, just be patient. Let's see. First off, a map. This is floor B. The one on the infirmary said floor A. So that means floor A must be the top floor, huh? I mean, we took an elevator down to get here. Seems like it. More in here. This looks like moon cards. Here, Clover, a moon for your moon. Oh, Clover and I have. Alright. Tenmyoji, a moon for your moon. Looks like a memory card. I feel like I've seen something like that before. But where? I wonder what's on it. Well, unless we can find something to stick it into, we won't be finding out anytime soon. Well, we can figure that out later. For now, we'll just take it with us. And we got the key. What else would it be? Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, right. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, click, click. Hey, we're a master of escapology. 8 rooms. Is this another warehouse?
Looks just like the one on the last floor.
There's even a big old door in the same spot where the number 9 door is in the other warehouse.
True, but it's rusted over. I don't think it's opening anytime soon.
No lever to open it anyway, that I can see.
Well, shoot. We couldn't possibly open that with our bare hands.
Duh. How much do you think that thing weighs?
You'd have about as much luck trying to lift a pickup truck, even if it was unlocked.
I want to know what those are.
Those white doors?
Are they chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, look at this. It's one of those things that says lock.
Yeah, just like the ones next to the other chromatic doors.
You guys are being mean to me, aren't you? So you're saying all the chromatic doors for the next round are white?
Yeah, they were different colors before, but...
Guess things have changed for this round.
Before we can discuss the doors any further, a familiar robotic voice crackled over the speakers.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Damn it, Dio, stop that. What?
One of the other teams opened the gate early.
What in the hell they do that for? We haven't even started back yet. Never mind why. We just need to get back up there pronto. I'm worried about Quark. We need to hook up with Alice and Kay. The sooner the better.
Right, got it.
Let's go.
Oh, hang on a second, I'm adjusting my chair. Let him. We returned to the floor A warehouse to find only 2 people waiting for us. Kay, who'd gone through the red door, and Dio, who'd gone through the green door.
Where's Quark?
We took him to the infirmary. At the moment, Alice, Phi, and Luna are looking after him.
Is he all right?
I don't know if I would describe him as all right, but apparently his condition has not worsened, if that's what you mean. He is still resting. However, we...
Good. I'm going to the infirmary.
Tenmyoji, please, wait!
Tenmyoji ignored Kay and took off at a run through the yellow door.
Oh dear, he's gone. There was something I needed to tell him.
Well, it's not like it matters. The girls will just tell him when he gets there. He ought to calm down once he's seen the kid.
Clover and I looked at one another, eyebrows raised.
What are they going to tell him?
Well, you see...
What?
You found virus medicine in the laboratory?
Yes. Unfortunately, we found only a single vial.
Then we can cure Quark's Radical 6.
So it would seem.
Well, I guess we should head over to the infirmary and see how he's doing. Come on, let's go.
Right behind you. He should be fine now. It might take some time for him to recover fully, but the worst is over.
That was a big plot point. Luna's voice was quiet as she stepped back from Quark. She held an ejection gun with an empty vial. Delicately, she placed it back in the cabinet. Quark had been laid out on a crude cot and was still sound asleep. His breathing was even and his expression was peaceful. He looked like any other child, sleeping soundly after a long day of doing whatever it is children do to amuse themselves. Any trace of the insanity he'd shown earlier was nowhere to be found.
Is he really going to be okay?
Yes. We analyzed the vial and confirmed that it was definitely Excelivir. Now that I've administered it...
The Excelivir should eradicate the virus completely given enough time, right?
Yes, that should be the case.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, what a relief.
Things are looking pretty sketchy there for a while, that's for sure.
Phi can't just fully smile. I felt some of the tension disappear from my shoulders, and I let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. We weren't out of the woods yet, but at least Quark was safe.
Ooh.
Tenmyoji let out a long, shaky sigh and lowered himself onto one of the empty beds. He rubbed his hands wearily across his face, and I thought I saw the glint of tears.
Alice, you and Kay, I don't know what to say other than thanks. You saved his life. I don't know the words to tell you how much that means to me.
Oh, please. It was nothing, really. We just happened to be the ones who went through the red door.
Where is Kay? He's not in here.
He's still in the warehouse. Dio and Kay stayed behind.
They went there to wait for you guys while we came back here. We figured someone should explain what was going on so you wouldn't come back to an empty warehouse.
So Dio and Kay were the ones who opened the AB gates?
Not both of them. There was only one door open.
Well, we should get back and tell them how Quark's doing. Kay will want to know at least.
Yeah, you're right. I nodded and headed back to the other side of the room. I was nearly there when Tenmyoji suddenly spoke.
That's right. You know that memory card we found?
This thing?
Yeah. I think I know how we can take a look at what's on it. What, you don't remember? There was a memory card just like it that we used to solve the puzzles in here.
Yeah, he's right. There's a slot next to the screen. It should work for this one, too.
Oh yeah, there it is. Well, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I want to see what's on it.
Just give me a minute here. I slid the card into the slot next to the screen. No sooner had I done so than an image of a waveform popped up on the screen.
Is there an audio file on here? Why don't we turn up the volume a bit?
Luna tapped a few things on the screen and a bar began to move across the screen. Before long, a voice drifted out of the speakers.
This is Control. How's it going over there? Bet you missed the sound of my voice, huh? Well, I gotta be honest. It's getting pretty lonely over here, too. Feeling kinda like howling at the moon, lone wolf style. Speaking of which, I'm looking at it right now. The old girl is beautiful. Never seen a moon this full. And that color. Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh? The moon's this amazing red. If it wasn't so beautiful, it'd be kind of ominous. Wish you guys could see it too, but... sorry, forgot. You're supposed to be on Mars, aren't you? So, how are Phobos and Deimos looking right now? Sure hope I'll get to look up at them someday too. Anyway, over. Hey, something wrong? Talk to me, guys. What? You gonna play hard to get because we haven't talked in so long? Enough jokes, all right? Knock it off. Where are you guys? Is there something wrong with the radio? You're saying everything's green? Well then, what the hell's going on here? Why aren't they responding? No, the video feed's online. Look, you can see all 9 of them, 3 at each table. What? Someone hacked our feed? What do you mean this isn't live? An old clip on repeat? Who would do that? What in the hell is happening here? This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
This is...
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are... dead.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
How? Why are...
They were killed.
What?
I guess you could say I killed them. No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6.
That is also Laura, you think?
All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
Are you there? Respond! Damn it. This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. We have an emergency situation. We have an unconfirmed report of 6 deceased test subjects. Deploy rescue and escort teams to the test site immediately.
Yeah, it's like I'm checking something. Maybe, but
Shit.
I don't think so.
What the hell happened in there?
So the thing is that is a teaser for something that happens in the 3rd game, and I don't think that character is voiced by Laura Bailey. Is that it?
Yes.
What on earth was that?
They may have used Laura Bailey's voice for the clip in this game, but the character who says it in the game where it happens is not voiced by Laura Bailey. Any ideas? I got only frowns and shaking heads in response. Only one person showed a reaction other than stunned confusion. Tenmyoji. Long after the audio ended, he stared at the screen deep in thought.
Do you know something, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, I think I know what that was. It's probably a transmission from the Mars mission test site.
Mars? I'm sorry, what? You mean some kind of space travel?
What kind of test site was it?
Did you know that the government is developing spaceships with particle annihilation engines? These ships would be able to get humans to Mars a lot faster than old chemical rockets. But they don't want to just send a manned Mars mission off half-cocked. That was the idea behind this test. They built a whole complex on this old Air Force base in Nevada. The idea was that it would be a simulation of a manned mission to Mars with a crew of 9 men and women. They'd monitor the whole thing and use that data to plan the real mission.
So what we just listened to was a transmission from that project?
Yeah.
Why is something like that here?
Don't know why. We found it in the safe. No explanation. Dollars to donuts, it's got something to do with Zero's plan.
You mean we were meant to hear what was on that card?
Yeah.
It's all very interesting, but how exactly do you know about all this?
Oh, about the simulated Mars mission?
Yes.
I was involved with the project.
Involved?
Now, the intent was to create as accurate a simulation as possible. That meant we'd need to simulate the radio silence we'd experienced during conjunction.
What's a conjunction?
It means two things in space are close to each other. In this case, we're talking about a superior conjunction, where Mars and Earth are on the exact opposite sides of the Sun. So unless we've got some sort of relay, there'll be a period of time where we won't be able to communicate with each other. What we heard on that card was when the simulated conjunction was scheduled to end.
That's when they died.
Now, we don't know that. They could have died long before that conversation. All we know is that's when it was discovered.
So 6 of the test subjects died, right?
Yeah.
Well, do you remember what she said? There's something about how she didn't just kill 6 people. She said 6 billion. What the heck did she mean by that?
Just what the hell happened there?
Tenmyoji frowned and looked down at the floor. We were all silent as he paced slowly back and forth across the room. At last he stopped, raised his head, and spoke.
The truth is that there's a chance a virus escaped from the test site.
A virus? Wait, you don't mean...
Yeah, Radical 6.
What? How can that be?
I'm just telling you what I know, okay? Nobody's sure how Radical 6 got in there in the first place, but... one of the subjects might have been infected when they entered. Or the virus itself might have been an intentional part of the simulation. The test site deaths became the index case for a pandemic. Anyway, prevailing wisdom says it got out somehow. And once it was out, it spread pretty quick. All across the planet.
And it killed 6 billion people?
No, not directly. Best numbers put only a third or so of those deaths as directly caused by Radical 6. The other 4 billion died from the collapse caused by the deaths of that first third. The whole world just fell apart.
Damn. I have a lot of questions. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start knowing where to start. Well, no, take that back. Explain that date. Unless I heard this wrong, the day the Radical 6 got out was December 31st, 2028.
Yeah.
But the day I got grabbed by the guy in the gas mask was December 25th, 2028.
Me too. Christmas Day.
I was kidnapped on Christmas, too.
Clover and I were taken 3 days earlier, on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Then you see what I'm saying, right? That recording was made close to a week after we were all picked up. What the hell is going on here? That thing is from the future.
You see...
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
We're out of time. We need to go back to the warehouse.
That always works out that way. You haven't answered.
Don't care. I need more than 10 minutes to explain everything. Half-assing it is just gonna make you more confused. Now get moving. That's enough! Shut your damn hole or I'm picking Betray!
Hey, come on now.
Fine. Do what you want, but I need to get back to the AB rooms. I'd like to stay with Quark. He seems to be doing all right.
I'll stay here with him. Fi can do the voting for our pair. I can trust her. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you'd be willing to do that, I'd be much obliged. Thanks, Luna. Take good care of him.
Of course. I'll make sure everything goes fine.
Tenmyoji gave her one last nod, then turned and dashed out of the infirmary. Well, that's that, I guess. We should probably get going too.
Yes, we'll just have to wait to hear the rest of what he has to say later.
I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, but there's not much we can do.
Let's get going then.
We returned to the warehouse to find only Kay. I explained what happened with Quark and then glanced around the room. Where's Dio?
He has gone into his AB room.
Already?
Indeed.
Then he opened the first AB gate, right?
Of course.
This is bad. I won't be able to talk with him. This is going to limit my choices.
You've only got one BP left, don't you?
Yeah. Luna's the same.
You gotta betray.
If Vi chooses Ally and Dio picks Betray...
Fi and Luna will be penalized.
I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick Betray. The risk with Ally is just too high.
Alice, don't you have one BP too?
That's right. But Kay and I will be playing against Quark.
And he'll just default to Ally. I guess you don't need to worry about getting penalized then, huh?
But what if Alice and Kay choose Betray?
You needn't worry. That will not happen. Even though, as you have told me, Quark is recovering, he is still weak. Moreover, he is only a child. To betray an innocent child would be...
Just like you?
Yeah, that would be unthinkable. Even if you ignore his age or condition, it's hardly fair to take advantage of someone who can't vote.
So you're absolutely gonna do that. So you'll vote Ally?
Yes.
Of course.
Well then, shall we go?
Yes.
Kay and Alice nodded to one another and disappeared into the AB room second from the right. Without saying anything, Fi turned and walked into the room just left of theirs. That left only myself, Clover, and Tenmyoji.
Do you remember what you said to me when you chose the blue door? Something about how you'd convince me to choose Ally? Seems like now would be the time to let me know how you're going to convince me.
Well, it's not that complicated. I promise you that Clover and I will vote Ally. That's it, pretty much.
I see. And you figure I'll believe you because you've only got one BP. Once you've told me that you plan to ally, I won't be able to choose Betray. Since, if you're telling the truth...
You'll kill me.
Not a bad plan, but it assumes that I've taken killing you off the table. Seems like a risky bet for you.
I disagree.
And why is that?
Clover's BP is 6. If you ally and we betray, then she'd have enough points to escape, right? She could run off through the number 9 door as soon as this round is over.
I'd never...
That's easy for you to say. But think about it from my perspective. Sure, you might not, but you also might. If I guess wrong, that's a pretty big loss for me.
Well, what if Clover tries to seduce you to get what she wants?
What?
Huh?
That's just an example. What I'm trying to say is that once you two are in that room, Clover might try and make some sort of bargain with you. I'm asking what you're going to do if that happens.
If you let Clover escape, she'll give you the best blowjob of her life. Not your life, of her life.
Are you sure you'll still choose Ally?
Seduce me, huh?
Hey! What are you staring at, you perv? There's no way on earth I'd do anything like that! Ugh! As if! In your dreams, creep.
Well, that's that then. Not gonna lie though, I'm a little disappointed.
So I can trust you. You're gonna choose Ally.
Yeah,
You can trust us.
Promise.
of course.
We promise.
All right, I guess I'll vote Ally 2 then.
3 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, looks like we don't have much time left. I'm trusting you.
I'm trusting you too. Then Myoji gave us a curt nod, then turned and strode in the second AB room from the left. Right, well, let's get to it.
Yeah.
Ambidex game will now begin. To enter your vote, press the start button on your screen. We're gonna do that next time, YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know. Give me likes, send me comments. Remember to subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Twitch will continue in just a moment.